Welcome to Oma Tech Academy. Like, subscribe, and make comment.
In the last class, I promised that we're going to be looking at Scratch software in detail. This is a loaded Scratch interface for Scratch lover and for those that want their kids to begin their basic coding career. You can see how simple it is. There are basically three aspects of this Scratch coding. And I've told you earlier, it's a drag and drop coding style. This is the block palette. These are your codes of block. We have basically 9 blocks of code. The motion block for movement. We have the look block for making the sprite to see something, or switching costume and the like. We have the sound block for saying sounding. We have event block. The event block is the beginning of every coding to initiate the coding. Then we have the control block. It is responsible for every conditional coding or conditional activity. Then the sensing block for making decision. The operator for mathematical calculation and other logics. We have the variable block, maybe like for creating a score and other things. Then we have the my block. You want to personalize your block. Away from that, this area is the scripting area. This is where you drag your block, and this is the stage. This is where your sprite live. This is where they act. And by default, cat is the first sprite by default. You can click on this X here and delete this sprite, and click down here and choose another sprite. It's a new sprite. You can click and choose multiple sprites. On the same point, you can click on paint and make your own sprite. You can click on upload sprite and bring in an uploaded sprite. Away from that, here is backdrop. This is for giving your design a background. If I click on the backdrop, I have several backgrounds to choose from. You can see this. You can change the background to this. Also, taking a look at this, you can increase the size of your sprite and decrease the size of your sprite based on your design. And this point X and Y keep track of the position of your sprite, because the stage is coded into X and Y axis using grid. So it takes care of the position of your sprite. And this is direction. If I want the sprite to turn the other way, I can click on this little arrow here and then turn him like this way. So as we continue with the lesson, there are many things that you will learn. But basically, let me delete the banana sprite and bring up the cat sprite, and then change the backdrop to this. In the next class, I shall be explaining each of the block of code in detail. Thank you.